Going live, going live. Oh, we live. Let's see. I'm going to have to refresh on this. I don't see it yet.
I don't even know. Let me,
Yep, we live. Hello, wonderful people.
oh, I guess our voice is good then.
Yeah.
Let me see who's on here. Y'all, I tried to go live on my laptop because that's the way I usually prefer it. And let's just say they changed something. I couldn't find the go live button, so y'all might have got like 3 lives started and then they got deleted. And I went back to the phone. But I
Nothing
learned
new
how
from
to,
the normal.
no, but I learned how to hit do not disturb. So now maybe y'all won't be hearing all these
All the
notifications.
dings and bells and all that.
Yes, let's see who's on there. What y'all think of my thumbnail?
You going to call them or you want me to call them?
Well, I see we got the whole family
That's
reunion
what
up in
I
here.
love. I love it. I love it like it ain't no tomorrow.
So that coffee made it better, Mr. Higgs? Or was that Miss Lily? Uh-oh.
Looking good, guys, he said.
No, I just heard myself.
How'd you hurt yourself?
I don't know.
You
Yeah,
hearing it inside your own head or what?
I heard it on my phone.
It's a comedy show.
It's a comedy show. I
It
told
is. Ain't
y'all.
no doubt about it.
Uh, yeah, how did I hear that on my phone, y'all?
These are not the glasses I need.
Uh, is the volume good?
Can
I
y'all
guess
hear
it
it?
is.
I don't want to turn mine up, muffle
I don't
everything.
want to touch. I'm just gonna say, hey everybody, to y'all. Tell me, y'all. Yeah, I know what. Shayla, that thumbnail was just. It was right on. It's like the movie. Mr. Willie says it's like the comedy show. So hey, figured I'd
It
roll
is.
with
It
it.
is. Said
Oh, they
yes.
all
Don
coming
Goff
in.
said
Oh,
yes.
loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Well, y'all could probably turn the music volume and still
We
hear
know they
me.
can hear you, as long as they can hear me.
Yeah, y'all see, I had to put glasses on.
All right, don't make me get my sign. Let me go ahead and start calling everybody out that's in here right now. So give me a second so I don't have to get my
Oh
sign.
Lord.
You got Dog at 1900 Homestead. Hello. Grandpa's Fishing Stead. Making lemonade from lemons. Rocky Hill. Don Golf. Never Enough Time. Mama's East. Texas Kitchen. Rocky Hill. I done said. Making lemonade from lemons. Let's see. Diana Justice Acres. Higgs Rocks Farm. ABC XYZ. Greta Nabel. Melissa Hardy. Hackett's Even Hollow, Christy Betts. Let's see who else here we got. Pete's Little Homestead, Garden for Cheap. Gwen, I'm gonna tear this one up. Show 10, Mary Beth Smith, Vera Campbell, Heaven's Essentials, Rainbow 505. Let's see who else we got here. Po' Boy Homestead, Celia Jansen, Linda Jacobs, Brown Eyed Geminis, and they just keep coming. I hope I didn't miss nobody.
I don't think
Ozark
you missed
Mountain
anybody.
Goats,
You didn't
Melissa
say hello to me.
Eubanks. Hey baby, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How
I
are
love
you?
it.
Got the glasses on. I'm ready to
I don't
go.
have my glasses. That's the whole problem. I'm gonna have to find them.
I don't.
I got my sunshades, but that
Need
ain't doing
more
me
of
no good.
these.
I can't see through them. I'm gonna get my glasses.
Y'all,
How about that?
let me go in and show y'all. And this is after eye surgery. Yeah, I ain't got no shame. Look at these. Look how thick. It's like bulletproof glass. Y'all see that? Telling y'all. I'm like, hey, thank you, Don. Um,
Ooh, old Pop's done got his spectacles on now, huh?
y'all, this is what happens when you get old.
You ain't lying.
Mr. Pete. You know, everybody's been worried about you, Mr.
You ain't
Pete.
lying.
Knew you had laptop problems. You've been down in your hip. Are you gonna go live tonight?
Mr. Pete, if you got Marco, send us a
Yeah,
deal on the email or
cause
private
Buddy wants to
messenger or
Marco
whatever.
you,
That way
Mr.
I can
Pete.
Marco you. That way I can keep check on you. Make sure you're good.
Okay. We getting everybody up in here. Y'all, it's starting to get warm outside.
Starting. Lord, girl, it's already hot.
Y'all, Grandpa, he's headed to the house, so he gonna chime in on the live. He went fishing today. Did you do any good, Grandpa?
A little bit.
He said just a little bit.
A little bit.
In other words, you didn't bring me no
He
fish.
didn't bring no fish today.
Then he didn't do worth a doggone. Y'all hear that? I said doggone instead of that other word.
I'm proud of you.
Anyway, let me get comfy. You need to read the chat.
I'm reading it.
Okay. We're going to go backwards.
I'm gonna get my sign, too.
Okay? Now,
Get it
on
set up
May
ready.
the 14th, we went live on May 15th. And I told you our adjuster, and I quoted,
Hello, Deep South.
we're going to work through, or I'm going to work through the weekend, Miss Nash. And your claim will be completed Sunday. That would be the 17th.
Yeah.
So, didn't hear from him. On the 19th, I went through, and I'll just tell you, it's State Farm. I went through the State Farm app, like I'm supposed to, where all the information is on the claims. And I sent him an email. Then I also called him. But I got an email back on the 19th, says, this is Mr. So-and-so, your adjuster, blah, blah, blah. Here's my direct email if you have any questions. Well, I did, and he didn't answer me. Because I'm like, what happened to the completion? Okay, remember, every week he kept saying, this is a large claim, this is catastrophic, yada, yada, and there's a lot of segments, you know, all of that. Us not knowing, you know, never had a claim. This is our first claim ever. So.
Hey, Mr. Willie.
Hey, Mr. Willie. So, last Friday, before our live, I didn't share it with y'all, but y'all know I got
Good
a little,
family. Good
towards the end, I got a little mouthy and vocal and opinionated on that top, and I think what that was what happened Friday morning. Our neighbor came over. He's also with State Farm. And I told him, everybody's got their stuff done. And I said, I don't know what's taking so long. I understand ours is bad. But come on. The storm happened on April 24th. At 7 a.m. on April 25th, I'm making my claim. He said, you know, if it was me, I'd just have to call a supervisor. I said, well, I've been thinking about doing that, but you know, he sounds young. He sounded very trustworthy. You know, I told you I even know what state he came from and what state he's living in. But I said, you know what? I think I will. So I got me a cup of coffee and I stewed on it, y'all. And I picked the phone up. And the lady said, would you like me to transfer you to your adjuster? I said, no, what I'd like you to do is transfer me to my adjuster's supervisor.
Sandy Acres.
So she did. And young lady, it was her voicemail.
Prairie Girl and
I left her my name,
That's what I'm doing.
my number,
Prairie Girl and Cowboy.
my claim. Didn't hear from her. Saturday morning about 9:30, I get a call. Well, it was his supervisor. An awesome lady. She looked at my file. She said, this is not acceptable. She said, I'm going to speak as a whole. This is on us. I said, no, this is on him. She said, no, ma'am, this is on us. We are one together. She said, we're going to get you taken care of. She said, let me make some phone calls and I'm going to call you back. So about 2 hours later, she calls me back. She said, Miss Nash, when all of these storms happened, we were flooded with claims. And I'm not making excuses, but I'm letting you know what happened. And the computer generated all these claims, and some of them ended in departments that was not supposed to have them. They were supposed to forward these on. Well, the adjuster that my claim went to, basically, and I'm go ahead and get ready, Mr. Willie. I've done good, but here goes my
Hello,
first
Mary
nickel.
Catherine Coombs. Yes, sir, Mr.
The
Willie.
first
She's
one I
fixing to
had
fire
was
up.
he bullshitted us. or me. My file never got open, y'all. He never once looked at it. Thank goodness I had enough sense that everything I sent, I was sending it through the State Farm site. He should have never had my file. He was not experienced. I hope I didn't cost him his job, but you know what? Shame on him. So she says, I'm going to get an adjuster over there. I'm thinking, okay, here we go. She said, let me make another phone call. So she calls me back that evening. She gave me the gentleman's name. He's about 2.5 hours away, and he was going to be contacting me Sunday. I said, okay. Well, sure enough, he did. It'll be a week this Sunday, but last Sunday he did. And he was apologetic. He said, I am actually coming to your home. I said, okay. So we wait. In the meantime, I'm getting some very awesome emails of apology. I started feeling secure again, saying, okay, 40 years ago when I had the choice of insurance companies, I believe now I made the right choice. Prior to that, I'm thinking, if I can never get away from him. He shows up Wednesday morning, about 10:30. Our contractor was here, and he had another gentleman. He was here 4 hours or better. He had a stack of papers. He had a van. It was a van that has like a, it's a van with a square top, like an extension.
Office on wheels.
Well, I didn't know that's what it was. Y'all, he had an office in it like you would walk into a lender's office, a bank office. It was an office, desk chairs, everything. So they take off and, make a long story short on that part. He walks up. He hands us the check and a stack of papers.
Hello, Mr. Keith.
Y'all, we have $86,000 in damages, and the file is still open. Now, the deductible's fine. That's on us. But he left it open because he said you can't see what's going on because it's just set here until you start pulling things off. There could be more. I said, okay. So then the first thing we do is we notify the lender. This is where it gets good, y'all.
You wonderful prayer girl.
And I talked to a gentleman. Nothing against gentlemen right now, but y'all gonna see where I'm going, okay? First, I couldn't understand him. I'm like, sir, can you speak up? So I tell him, look, I've got this.
Hello, Lisa Hopper.
I need an address to mail it to. Because they got to sign off on it too. We don't own our home. So, it takes all of us signing it. He said, oh, the address is on the back of your statement. I said, sir, I don't have it with me right now. Can you give it to me? And he muddles it off like he had a pile of bubble gum in his mouth. I'm going to do real good tonight, Mr. Willie. I wanted to say, spit that bubble gum out and talk to me. So he rattles this off. Thank you, ma'am. Click. I'm thinking, oh, no. 5 weeks in this condition. So I call back. By then, it's like, you know what? I don't care who gets in trouble at this point. Y'all have had me in trouble for 5 weeks.
No, Mr. Willis, you had 2 hours sleep last night.
Yeah, I ain't had no sleep. So, anyhow, I call right back, and I get a young lady. Y'all seeing the... But like I say, it's just one of those things. Don't be offended. And I tell her about my experience I just had. And I ask her, is this address correct? She says, no, that's not the correct address. This is an actual... So she gives me the address. She tells me what to do, blah, blah, blah. So yesterday, I got everything ready. And off I go to the post office. And it hit me. I got to have my contractors segments to go along with the insurance segments. I said, oh, I don't have that. And I'm supposed to overnight this. So I get on the phone with Buddy. I said, you got to get in touch with our contractor. Well, he moves things around, y'all. God
Kind
bless
of
him.
not exactly what she told me, but
Well, this is a good day for Libby. I'm watching what.
here comes another one, Mr. Willie said.
So
Here
I
it comes.
said, you got to get him to the house. So he moves his schedule around, y'all. He's just a blessing to us, I'm telling you. He comes over. We all sit at the table. I got my copy, Buddy got his copy, he got his copy. He's rattling and he's punching, and I'm still trying to find what this stuff means. Buddy don't know the numbers, but he knows all this big wording of, I don't know, dimension 900 to dimension 27,000, you know, that kind of blueprint, because each page has a blueprint. There's segments, and there's lots. There was 40 pages of these things. I said, oh, well, 4 hours later, we got everything. Everything's good. Ding, ding, called the lender. No, I got to send it overnight today. I got to also include an overnight in my overnight for them to get it back to me. Fine.
I'll tell y'all just how good and country or just simple living our contractor is. Me and him were sitting at the table when she walked out on the back porch for a second to walk around to get some air because she done got a little shook up, and he looked at me.
I got a little lippy.
He kind of giggled and he said, she nervous as cat on a tin roof, ain't she? I said, mm-hmm, she is.
Y'all,
I
I've been
said,
dealing with
"She's actually
this.
hot."
Yeah, I was actually, y'all, in Hades. So anyway, I'm adding it up and I'm saying, okay, that's $27 my way, and I'm paying you $27 coming back. Yes, some ain't adding up. And then she goes on to tell me, somebody else. I said, well, how's this gonna work? You know, I kind of want to know, you know, in my house, I pay for this insurance. I want to know how this gonna work.
Past that, Christy Betts.
So she informs me, well, Miss Nash, we're gonna send a small draw, because there's a lot of segments, and as the completion's done, you have to send it to us overnight. And if you would like the response overnight back, you need to also include, and then we'll send another draw and mail it.
Mr. Key said hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Key. I said, okay. You know, you're just gonna say okay, because at this point now you become at the mercy. You're tired up here. You talk like you got jello in your mouth. Can't make sense of nothing. I said, all right. So here I go to the post office. I'm gonna be there when they open, 8 o'clock. I got there at 7:45. I said, I'm gonna be the first one in the door. I bebop. Yeah, say 8:30. I said.
Oh, I got faith to believe that that's what's gonna happen, Mr. Willie. You ain't lying.
What Mr. Willie say?
Mr. Willie said when Buddy go to heaven, he's gonna, God is gonna give him, he is going to get a log cabin with a lake with plenty of fish because he did his time on earth. I've worked real hard here, Mr. Willie. You can see that. It's tough. It's tough.
Y'all like
Mr.
spitting
Keith,
me
I'm
off
gonna have
somewhere.
to make one here for long. I got a couple things I'm fixing to work
So,
on, so I need to get another
I get in
video
the car
out.
and I call him. I said, they don't open till 8:30. Now I'm the only one in the parking lot. So then I get on the phone, talk to my daughter. I said, you know, I got to go on in. I'm gonna be the first one in line. Because they got them still little stickers, you know, going all the way out to the backyard to the library, way back there. I bebop up in there and I said, whoa! Yo, I'm the only car in the parking lot I'm at. They must have come around the side when I was popping my gums. I'm 9 in line. So, 7:45, finally pull out the parking lot at 8:45. You know, I don't like federal government that much. Matter of fact, I don't really care for them at all, but that's on another day. I'm just saying. That was a long time. I even went and checked my P.O. box like 3 times. I mean, there was nobody else behind me. I guess I was at the everybody was there that was going to be there, just in case they might have wanted to slip something in there.
Miss Vicki Lynn, this sign actually comes from one of our wonderful subscribers that we call family.
Mr.
That
Keith
knows
and Miss Wanda.
Mr. Keith Winslet and Miss Wanda. Because they know that I will not get a word in unless I had this sign. So I feel your pain.
Y'all ought to see my other sign I got. We do get moved.
Ozark said Mrs. Lippy is scaring Scar.
Oh, I am? Oh, I don't want to scare. I told y'all this is not kid friendly.
Here comes to bless your heart, Miss Lippy.
I'll send us some more pepperonis and another toy.
Oh, Mr. Willie, that ain't gonna work. I can tell you right now. There ain't no air show, no TV show, no radio station, nothing that would put them three together.
Who?
Lippy, Aretha, and Lee on a reality TV show. There is no way.
You know what?
That ain't even on pay-per-view. There ain't nobody gonna pay for that. That's terrible. They'll stop.
I don't think Lee would want to join that. Y'all, he's never done nothing that bad in his life to be put in the middle of us.
No, Lee's a good,
He good man.
real good guy.
I
I'll
would.
tell you.
Now,
Don't
that
put him in the middle of
adjuster
Good
that was
Lord.
pretending to be one, oh, I'd like to throw him slap in the middle and put the popcorn in his between me and Aretha. He'll change
Hello,
his
Tinker's
careers
wife.
quick. So, hey, Miss Patty. So, anyway, I get back home. I make another pot of coffee. Getting on the line. Y'all, I hope we see something next week. But while I was getting online, then the math hit me. First of all, tomorrow's Saturday. They ain't open on Saturdays. But the lady told me to put it overnight. I could have put it for 2 days and it'd have been there Monday and it saved me about, I don't know, $9 and something. But see, I wasn't thinking what day it was. Honestly, I didn't realize it was our Friday Live either.
Mr. Keith said, did y'all get an envelope?
Shh. I'm gonna get to that. Shh. Anyway, I said, which that woman just cost me more money
you're right,
than I
Mr.
had.
Willie.
Then I did the math. If there is, say, 8 segments, with the gas, let's just say $60 round trip. Yeah, that ain't flying with this heifer. So Monday morning, I'm going to be calling saying, look, y'all smart. Y'all a big lender. I know y'all can do it because my other banks do it. Y'all fixing us to set up a direct deposit. Like, when you need to do a draw, you're going to draw it into my account at my bank. Life's going to be good. Because I'm not paying no $27 and some change in hopes that you send it back the next day. What if it sits on their desk for 3 days and then they use my prepaid envelope?
Mr. Willie said you need
That
to
ain't
lay
happening.
off the coffee. Higgs Rock said you need some unleaded.
Well, when I was going, now I did have to do unleaded when I was in chemo. Y'all,
Mr.
it
Beth
messed me
said now
up.
she needs to make coffee.
Now that Catino, what Wanda sent me, Taquino,
Taquino.
I can spell it, I can't pronounce it. That's some good stuff. Now that does stretch.
Brown Eyed Jim
But I only
said
got
Mr.
2
Willie,
bags,
ladies
so I'm
need
trying to
some
stretch
coffee.
it. Y'all, I have been overloaded on coffee. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Matter of fact, I actually got a headache from the coffee, when normally it takes my headache away. But then again, I've not had the contact in. I've been using glasses, and I've been on this laptop, y'all, for hours every day.
I'll tell you
Hours.
what, it done got warmed up around here since the rain finally pulled out. We got about 5 days of heat coming in. I done messed around. She said, what are you doing? I said, I'm finna run down here and get some ice. She said, what do you need ice for? I said, I done broke out my 3-gallon water jug. I'm finna make me a big old
Yeah,
thing
we
of
keep
ice with a cup. And I just drink my
It's one of them
ice water.
igloos with the red handle thing. You know, them old construction worker ones.
Ain't nothing like a
And
good
our
old
cups
pot of
and
cold water.
We'll go up there and we fix it every day because you know you got to stay hydrated. I've been like, I have my water and then I have my coffee, but I tend to go to the cup more than to the. Oh, but let me tell y'all, and then I'll go back. This morning, I ain't had no sleep. drinking my coffee. Well, I forgot to light my bug thing. What is that? Got to wick the bug thing.
Oh, your little citronella candle
Yeah.
thing. Lisa Hoffer says she puts 2 pots of coffee every day.
Well, see,
See, that's
I ain't
good.
the only one. Well, I didn't light it this morning. It was a little cool. Well, cool for me, but probably great for y'all. I said, there ain't gonna be no bugs out. I get my second cup. Now, y'all know I do the big cup, the Stiver cup. I never said I'd like one of those, but oh my gosh, don't ever let me, don't something happen to my Stiver cup. Stiver gonna have to drive me one down. Somebody gonna have to overnight me one or something. But anyway, I took me another swig, and I'm trying to
Hello,
catch up
Patty
on
G.
emails. I'm trying to catch. Oh, I gotta. Don't you leave me, Patty. I'm trying to catch up on some YouTube stuff because y'all, I've been
Grandma
slacking.
Rose.
Hey, Grandma Rose. Y'all, as soon as I took that sip, I had to pause. Normally I'd have went, but I paused because it wasn't connecting to the brain. That there's a foreign object up in there. Well, I took and spit it in the cup because I wanted to see what that foreign object was. Y'all, was a fly. Yeah, that'll mess your whole. That will mess your morning up.
Now, Patty G said they're driving home from a visit with Grandma Rose. That's why I say,
Oh.
how is Grandma Rose?
Oh, we got you gifted. Y'all, well, I say we. It ain't no we. I ain't a mouse in his pocket. But he won a giveaway on Southern Blessed Homestead. And it came in today, Patty. And y'all, when she went back, because I come in, I was like, what I win? She showed me. I was like, that's nice.
It was nice.
That ain't nice. It's
It
like
was very
triple nice. Holy cow, y'all. It is. Yeah, we going to have to step our game up on our giveaway. They put out some good giveaways.
Mac Daddy, I hope you driving, because I know how Patty drives from what I hear. You don't need to be running like,
Don't throw him under the
93
bus.
mile an hour.
Don't throw him under the bus.
Well, I ain't throwing him on the bus.
You just said you know, because
I done heard.
we know this. That's why I say don't get him in trouble.
Mac, I hope you driving so you can make it home safe.
Lord have mercy. So
Patty
then,
G said Mac is driving.
have I missed anything?
I'm looking
Okay.
and reading.
So anyway, okay, I'm back to today from the post office. So I said, well, it's the
Get
first of the
some
month.
coffee, Higgs.
So you got to get on the computer because we was going to have to call. Well, when you're unemployed, you're under that, an extension. Y'all know what I'm saying with the thing. The thing. I'm scared to say it. When I said it last week, I got a yellow mark. So I said, oh, I got to change it. It's a thing, y'all. I see other channels say it, but I guess it's okay. But anyway, it ain't okay for living. So I said, I seen the bubble chat. So I get on here, and off in the right-hand corner was this little thing that says chat. Hit that bubble, and boom. Cute little old blonde-headed girl in a picture. Her name's Sydney. Well, Sydney must be the app for every company out there, because I learned that the first time, you got to scroll down and say, was this helpful? And you say no, and you say live person, you hit that, and then you wait.
Send us a deal, Mr. Keith. Let me know what size you wear. Mr. Keith said he wants a Gemini t-shirt. You gotta let me know what size you wear.
Well, we got to figure out, can we just go to our print shop that we go here? Yeah, y'all, I don't know how to do all the other stuff. We just go to this buy shirts and go get the stuff put on. So you'll get it. And Miss Wanda, if she wants one. So I sit and I wait. And I wait. And finally this person pops up. We'll just say Mary. I think there was a Madeline or something but Mary. Well, then she was very nice. Yada, yada. 1 month skip. Well, you got to do this. No, 3 of them did too. Yeah, 3 of them did too. But all the other ones, every month, you got to go back and call them or go to the chat bubble and get another extension. Y'all, that's an all-day affair. I got off this computer at 3 o'clock, 2:45, 3 o'clock, and got a banana. Yeah, I ate a banana. I put the coffee down. I was done. At 4:15, I got me a cup of coffee, and it was just like, oh, no, I'm done with coffee. And I laid back on the couch.
He said exhale.
Okay. I laid back on the couch, gonna rest my eyes. That phone rang. I don't know that number. Click. Then it says, Self, you know, you kind of in a mess right now with a whole lot of stuff. You might need to call it back. So I hit call back. Yeah, that was like a real important phone call. That's a Social Security office. Probably be another damn year. Oh, that's the only one I said. It'll be another year before the Social Security office calls me back. I promise you.
Mr. Higgs said, "What did I win while I was gone, Duncan 1900?" Mr. Higgs, you won 14 puppies. We're gonna get 14 puppies sent your way.
Who got 14 puppies?
Well, we'll find him some. That's what he won.
He did.
I bet Mr. Higgs don't want 14 puppies.
Oh, you being messy. Don't be. Don't obligate me. Y'all, I can find 14 puppies. Sure can. They run loose right up, right. I can get you about 16 of them.
All right, Mr. Willie, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna go ahead and tell it right now.
What?
Last week. Last week. We've been watching them for a couple of weeks. And Lippy, you know how she is. Oh, she just got to find out. Oh, there's roosters running over on the side of the road. And we've been watching them. They've been there for about 2 weeks. So we go over there, just out of the blue, boom. I'm out here in the yard working. I come in, going to rest a little bit. She said, I want to go get these roosters, save them. I said, hon, we don't know who the roosters are.
Mr. Richard.
She said, well, they've been there 2 weeks. I've been watching them. I said, okay. I said, but they're on somebody else's. It's an old abandoned business is what it is. They kind of rent this out seasonal for crawfish or shrimp or whatever. I said, all right, whatever you want to do. So I go out and I get the cage, put it in the back of the truck. She gets her some chick feed and a scoop. Just got the chick feed in the scoop, okay? We get in the truck, we take off. We go over there, we get out. Well, there's 3 roosters. She thought maybe they was chickens to start with. That's why we was going to get them, all right? But when we get there, we look at them and say, okay, well, it's all 3 roosters. And she was like, well, I don't really want no roosters, but I don't want them to die. I said, okay, so she said, I'm going to catch the roosters. I said, okay, I'll video it. So I had some video footage, but she threatened my life with it, and she deleted it. Because in the process of all that, prior to that, about 2 weeks or a week or 2 earlier, she had pulled a calf muscle, and it was healing up, doing good, until she decided
in the garden when I failed
that she was going to catch roosters, and busted her butt. And I did, Mr. Willie, see, I didn't make no mark. Like to busted her butt in a big old water hole chasing these roosters. And I wish I'd have went ahead and posted it before she deleted it. But needless to say, the roosters, we got them kind of cornered up, and I was filming a little bit, and then one of the roosters went slinging by.
Yeah,
and
it was a drive-by chicken snatching.
She's gonna take the scoop with the feed in it that she's sprinkling, trying to get the roosters, and she's gonna try to scoop the rooster up when it comes by, and she slings all her feed out. Well, it's a done deal. The rooster's gone. They done went down the road, and they walking down the ditch line. Now this is on the main interstate highway, okay?
Sure is.
And so we backed off.
I listed Grandpa though, y'all. One-eyed Grandpa. Oh, that was funny.
We still don't have no roosters. And I tried to talk her out of getting
one's
the roosters.
Gone though.
I said, leave the roosters alone.
The black one's gone.
The black one's gone.
We're down to the
You got 2
littles.
Bantam roosters over there. They're pretty roosters. I really wouldn't mind having one of the roosters.
Yeah.
And giving one away. I'd like to have one of them to take to wherever we go to start out.
Well, what happened?
Very pretty roosters.
What happened was, you're not thinking. I just know I got a scoop in my hand. And that little son ain't one of them little ones. I done got him cornered. And I'm like, Grandpa.
You got to figure, these are little banty roosters.
Yeah, little. And I said, Grandpa, stand right there. Well, I'm thinking we're going to move in. I'm going to reach down. Well, when it darted, Grandpa moved out the way. I think it startled him, because he can't see out his peripheral. Well, I tried to go. I said, I'm fixing to get it in its. I didn't mean head, but Grandpa, I knew I could shut him down on the head part.
Grandpa said them things got spurs, and they did. They had some pretty good spurs on them.
But they wasn't.
They was young.
And so I go to scoop. Well, y'all know I got a drop foot. Well, it went this way,
It dropped right out.
and the other one went this way, and Lippy just caved.
I wish I'd have posted that before she deleted it.
Yeah. But look here, y'all. Now, the truck has got the dog kennel in it.
Lippy and 3 roosters on America's Most Wanted. That is funny. That's what I told her before we went there. I said,
There ain't
"Girl,
nobody's
I said,
roosters.
we're going to go to jail for stealing roosters."
There ain't nobody's roosters.
She said, "There ain't nobody roosters. They've been over for 2 weeks on the main highway at that business, and they ain't even open."
Yeah, the business
I
been
said,
out of
"Okay,
business
whatever
for
you want to do, let's
six
go get it."
years. There is nobody there. But I tell you what, one of them jumped up in it because the windows are all busted. Jumped up in it, and then it jumped right back down when I'd shake some more. So anyway, I got the big fish.
Mr. Willis said, "Leave the roosters alone before you in the hospital."
No, I'm compelled to save their life.
Grandpa said, "Yep, I caused the hell damage too." Laugh out loud.
He did. So the dog
It's
kennel's in the
always
truck.
Grandpa's fault.
The fishing net is ready to go. A big fishing net,
We might go try to catch
like
them
you
tomorrow.
catch a good gar. And
Might go get the
I'm going to get the roosters, and I'll let Buddy film. I promise on wood. I promise. I'll let Buddy video. I can't tell you what kind of video, because I will say he didn't do good anyway on that other video, because he forgot he was filming. He'd have found. I ain't got nothing to pretend with. Okay, here a phone, and he videoing. Well, when them 3 roosters started running, and I'm hollering, "Get over here, buddy, get over here, Grandpa," the phone go like this. All you see is Buddy's feet, and the concrete, and some dirt, and some broken glass, and then he go back up here. So really, y'all wouldn't have had a good video anyway. Just saying. But I'll let the video. We may go tomorrow. Now see, I'm choking. What y'all saying? Who had blue eyes? Hey, Blue Cup. Hey, Lee, we was just talking about you. Who said it? Was it Mr. Willie or was it Mr. Key? Which one said that about Lee and Jaretha? I think it was Mr. Willie. You know what he say, Lee? We need a show. You, Jaretha, and I need a show together. You know what I said? I said, Lee is too good of a man. He ain't nothing that bad in his life.
Yeah, don't put him
to
through that. I'm gonna
deserve
tell you
this.
right now. Don't put him
But
through
the
that.
old agent that probably is at the unemployment office, hell, he's probably making more money now because he probably gonna get all of it.
Don't put him through
I'd
that.
like to put him between me and Jared. Sure would. Oh, Mr. Willis said you're gonna go to the ER. Oh, you think because I'm gonna hurt myself and go? No, y'all, I don't have insurance as of the first.
Yeah, Mr. Willis, she's gonna kind of be on
So-
her own for a little while. I'm gonna have to splinter her up and knock her in the
I
head
ain't
with a
got no
stick.
insurance. I gotta behave. Wait, today's the. Well, I got it for 2 days.
You got it for 2 more days.
I got it for 2 more days.
You better make sure it happens quick.
Don't jinx me. That shit'll happen.
Grandpa,
at
you need to
the
let us
last
know if
day
them
at
roosters are
12:01
still over there.
night the following morning. That's to be my luck, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. He said he got his money on Lee. So anyway,
Gone, Lee.
that was the house story. But then I got to go right here and show y'all that amongst all kinds of chaotic crazy, and the ones that just coming in, we finally gonna get our house hopefully fixed. Because it's a
That's right,
story
Higgs.
that is unreal what people can do to other people. But anyway, let me go get some, because every day for 3 days that it was HELL. Is that better, Mr. Willie? Y'all, I've been practicing.
That's number 3 for you right now. EC.
I
Number 3
said
count.
HE.
No, that's before you said that. That's number 3 cuss word for you, EC.
Oh, well, that ain't bad. We over halfway
That's,
into the
that's a
live.
new record.
But every day that it was a bad day, some blessings
That's
came
right.
in. So let me go
Patty G
get them.
gonna have to lock her in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out from Grandpa if them roosters still over there, and then we'll go over and let her make a run around. That'd wear her out. Maybe she'll sleep. Give me some peace and quiet.
I got a bucket.
You got your bucket?
Okay.
Get down with your bucket, girl.
Today, I got the gift from Southern Blast, what he had won. And ain't nothing in here for him, y'all.
I didn't get nothing.
This here, they all good. This here, y'all, is twine. And it holds it. Well, when I run out, this is where my cotton, crochet, cotton.
Yarn.
Thank you, buddy. I call it cotton. Well, it is cotton because I only
Hello,
buy the cotton.
Mimsy.
It's going to go in here. Y'all, this is the coolest thing. And I love the colored basket because in my guest bathroom
It's beautiful.
is that color. And I got something to do to this basket on the new house because I can't call this is my temporary. And I'll send you a picture.
I know Mac Daddy had to pick that out.
Oh, I know he didn't.
You know Mac Daddy picked that out.
Then, Mr. Keith and Miss Wanda sent me a pretty card. Yeah, I've been telling y'all that I've been sending some cards and little notes just at random. I may go on a YouTube channel or, maybe in somebody's live, and I just kind of let my eyes kind of go. And if I hear something, it sparks, I write that down, and I've been sending little cards. And I said I want to go back the old way. It's time that we go back in time. I have been blessed with a stack of stamps, y'all. To share just a simple thank you, or I'm thinking about you, or how are you doing? Personal. Not a text, not an email. Personal. We got to start going backwards, y'all. Put our cars in reverse. Lippy's starting here. So, that was a blessing.
A wonderful blessing. Mr. Willie, let's talk about duct tape for a second. Duct tape was used in the military. They tied on aluminum panels on helicopters and planes. They called it 100-mile-an-hour tape. They named that also for NASCAR because they'd tape on sail panels and body panels and front spoilers and whatever else. But I'm going to tell you what, 100-mile-an-hour tape does not work with Lippy other than catching bugs, because I've tried to put some on her mouth and it don't last 5 seconds. She'll blow it right on off. Ain't nothing strong enough for that, Mr. Willie.
So then, a few days ago, I wanted to make a video yesterday. We didn't know. You don't predict what's going to happen. We haven't been able to. We couldn't have predicted this. So I get a package in. Now, I did go underneath the YouTube and make a community post. Because I said, I want to personally thank these people. But each one of them are getting a personal thank you. But a community of homesteaders sent me, now I put it in this bucket, an abundance of seeds.
Hello, Springfield.
Now, I will make a video. Because I do want to share with y'all all these seeds. There's a lot of them. And a beautiful note.
That puppy will wear you out.
And they enlisted Mimsy and over at Mimsy's Garden, or her and Boy Boy. Either way, it was a large homestead community that shared seeds. And as I said to Anna, as soon as it came in, I did Marco her. And I said, this right here, that's called breaking bread. What I mean by that, y'all, is these people are generous to share these seeds. I'm going to plant these seeds at my new homestead. And I'm going to protect them, and I'm going to grow them. And to me, once I harvest, and it nourishes us, I broke bread with the ones that sent
There ain't
these.
no doubt about that.
And hope to break bread in person. But if that can't happen, this is the best way to do it.
Mr. Higgs, we
And
got a
remember
fishing
that.
pole. Ain't no problem.
So yeah, I've got an abundance. Some I've never done before. So it's going to be interesting. A lot of them I have. But I tell you what, we're going to eat good for a while, y'all. And this isn't the only community.
Yeah, Prairie Girl, Cowboy, we need to get back
We've
to
been
the old
very
ways.
blessed. So, I'm sure y'all want to know about our new homestead. Well, it ain't one. Okay. I found, because we look all day, every day, because new ones pop up. Today's Friday, Wednesday morning. You know, something just calls you. Now, I didn't have the amount of land that we wanted. But, you know, one hand, and
You right, Mr. Willie.
what can I say? I said, okay, buddy, call Jeff. Smith Family Ranch, they're actually, you know, he's our realtor. He's just our friend. And he is helping
Smith
us.
family, we hope so soon.
So,
It'll happen.
I said, call him. I think he called him or he texted him. Check this house out. I mean, it hit all the marks except for the size of land.
5 minutes
okay.
or less, he sent me back.
Yeah, somebody done put a
Oops,
contract.
got a contract.
That ain't the first time this has happened. So we see now that the market's very busy. Now, I hope that tells us that as soon as this thing can get on the market, we're going to get busy too. But yeah, finding a homestead has been challenging, y'all. You're not going to get everything that you want. We're being patient though. I'm not jumping into anything. I'm not homeless, okay?
No, we got a brand new tent in the box.
Don't go there.
I ain't even owned the box yet.
So, but we may have to change up some criterias. We may have to, you know, you just don't always get what you want, and that's okay. But I don't want to go in and rebuild one. Meaning, some of these, y'all, we've been looked at foreclosures, and I'm not afraid of those. You get a better, you know, bang for your buck. Except the ones I'm finding, I don't know what these fools thought. They take the lights, they take
all the copper, all the electric, all the utilities.
You just condemn it. I'm like,
they just strip it, sell it all, I guess, for
what's
whatever they're gonna do.
people?
I don't know.
Now there was a couple of them. I said, great, you know, this may work. Till he pulls up, which I don't know how to do it. He pulls up an aerial map, and there'll be a city dump right next to it, but they don't tell you that. So yeah, it's been challenging, but we look every day, all day. From the time we get up till tonight, we'll look again because new stuff's posting.
The Lord will provide.
Nothing. So we'll just, you know, we just gonna keep doing what we're doing, and it'll shine. But like I said, we may have to lessen our lands. I even looked at 2-acre lots. Matter of fact, 2.5 acre was that one house that I just was like, yes.
Mr. Higgs say I have a friend who is a good realtor, and she has all kind of homesteads here in Kentucky. Is all I'm saying.
Well, I can't. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, which I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but we're not the only ones. My daughter, now she just right over there. Now she done decided she moving too. I said, where you moving to? Well, close to you. I said, oh, how close? Papa says, we might need to get enough land where she can just put her a double wide for her and the kids. I said, what you say, Willis?
What you said, Willis?
So I don't know, y'all. It's a crapshoot. Wherever he leads us, that's where we're going, and whoever follows us, that's what's meant to be. That's just the way I'm looking at it. But I thought, nay. Y'all, that 2-year-old, just to him in himself, I have anxiety. I love that baby to death. He'll work you to death. That boy is something else. That's why he stays with his pawpaw. I changed a pull-up because he's potty trained. I'm going to feed him and I'm going to bathe him. But that's all pawpaw right there. That boy too. Yep. Nope. Take a drill and come at you. Yeah. Take a limb, peach limb on him. So he's all pawpaws. Telling y'all. Grab the whole family, come to Mississippi. Well, we can't go to Mississippi. See, she's restricted. You know, you got outside daddy. So she's confined to an area. I'm confined to an area because I'm mama and, oh, I can't leave my babies. You know, I want to be able to go get them, visit with them, not drive cross country. So that's my hang up.
Lord, I had him out there last week in the shop. Done turned him loose with an impact. Had an old golf cart tugger tire.
Me too, Mr. Keith, and every one of them's got a pond
It's
looking
a two-piece rim, so you got to take it apart with the impact, change it. Was putting a tube in it, so I let him do it. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, he hit that impact and his whole body shake. It looked like he was sitting there having a seizure or something, and he just loved it. I'm gonna tell you what, when he went in and Mama had to wash him, he had grease between his tire. He done used the tire breakdown machine, the impacts, everything else. He was nasty from head to toe, but he loved it. He didn't want to get out of that shop, I can tell you.
I'm trying to find.
All right, Ministry, we'll see you shortly.
Yeah, I'm trying. Y'all, I learned how to put that mouse on that thing and roll it up, and I'm trying to figure out what did Anna
He'll give Grandpa fits
get
too.
into with Wanda?
I love it.
Your basement flood. Well, you know what? That's a sign.
It's not good.
No, I know it's not good, but that's a sign. You know why? Because what's the one thing you want? Chickens. What's the one thing you can't have where you live? Chickens. That may be a sign, Shayla. I'm just saying it could be. Well, I sure be your cheerleader while y'all looking. I sure will, darling. And then get y'all, that may be that sweet spot. He'll let you know. Remember, we was looking the end of the year because we had a buyer, but he said, no, it ain't your time.
Hey, what's the date today?
The 28th.
28.
Why?
So we got 2 days till June 1st.
Yeah.
You know what happens on June 1st?
Uh-uh.
I buy my fishing license and go fishing because you know I'm tight water and I ain't
Y'all,
gonna buy them to
these people in Louisiana, they don't do year to year like today. No.
Both, Mr. Willie.
It's June 1st
Both of them.
to June 1st, but really it's June 1st. But if you really look at the fine print, it's July.
Expire June 30th.
I'm sorry, but if you buy them January 15th, they should be good as January 15th. So,
But if I bought them today,
I ain't giving to say Louisiana.
I'd have to turn
No
around
money.
on June 1st and buy them again. And I'm not
That
going
we
to do
ain't
it.
gonna do it.
I said, no. You're right, Mr. Higgs. He did plant a seed in that boy. He's a
Who
mess.
caused more trouble, me or
I said
or
both
Mo?
of y'all. I told Mr. Willie both of y'all. Y'all both bad seeds.
You know, they
Y'all
got
just
the
terrible.
lifetime. Somebody I was talking to the other day was talking about
He did, Mr. Keith. He had a blast.
hunter safety. Well, my daughter had to do it. And him and I got to talking. I never had to have a hunter safety. And I was going to look it up. I was curious what year they mandated that. I would have to say
Carol, your bluff
72, maybe
29.
1972.
June 1, we can get some lights.
Oh, today's the 29th, Carol? See, I told y'all I didn't know what
Making
damn
lemonade
week
for
it
lemons,
was,
that's
what day
good.
it
You
is,
gotta-
or nothing. I
If
ain't
you get
got a
them
clue.
boys lifetime license at a young age, it's
That's
worth
the
it.
way to go. I'm telling you. That is the
That
way
way
to go.
they can go out to nature for the rest of
Yep.
their life and not have to worry about it.
Head to Montana. Even it's not no 4 seasons, is it?
She say it is.
Season. That was a typo. You meant to say cold,
Eva, she
not
would-
4.
She would die. I ain't gonna lie to you. She cannot stand the cold. It got down to 58 degrees. 58 is hot. No, I think it was like
Yeah, I
62.
don't want to go to Arkansas.
She like froze to death. She had pajamas on, robe, and I
And
had to
there's
get her a
reason.
blanket sitting on the porch.
I can't go to Arkansas. how I say this? Well, I'm just gonna say it. Everybody has a different palate. Uh, when I look at places, I look at census, I look at the taxes, I look at the bylaws, I see what's on the books to be voted on. That's just my crazy. And there's a few things that I personally doesn't work for me. Um, I'll just tell you, but now you got to remember, I can only go so many miles. And that plays a big part. And where I would choose to go in Arkansas is extending those miles. The extreme southeastern part of Arkansas, the extreme south, no. If I go up to central
You're right,
east
Mr. Willie.
side, up towards that's beautiful. Mountain Home to me is gorgeous. It's too cold for me though. But where I have to go, I won't go, if that makes any sense.
She can't stand our winters.
Mm-mm.
And everybody
But
knows
I
the
can
winters
go
we
to
get.
East Texas and they check off all the boxes that's beneficial to us. And it's within my area. But he loves Arkansas. We go there a lot.
I love Arkansas.
But where we would want to go, we
I
can't
love
go.
those Arks in the mountains.
And I ain't going to the ones that I can go to. And I'll just say it like that.
All right, Prairie Girl, y'all have a good night.
Love
Glad
you,
y'all came
Eva.
home.
Did you really mean
Tell
4
Cowboy I said
seasons or did you
hello.
say cold seasons? What time is it? We don't want to.
You got 3 minutes.
Oh, everybody get over there. Mimsy's Garden. We got Stringfield Ridge. We got
Behind them.
no, we don't know about Mr. Pete.
We don't know about Mr. Pete. Mr.
Trace
Pete,
our
you still
lead.
on here?
Y'all on here? Is Mr. Pete gonna be on?
Mr. Pete, if you still on here,
I should have had my
Let
mods
us
put
know if
these
you gonna be in
channels
here.
in, so the ones that maybe I'm
You
sure
do it
y'all
live
know.
tonight.
Everybody knows these wonderful people.
I got to
So-
get hooked up with Mr. Pete so I can do a little bit of conversating with him. He don't have Marco, he told me. So I got to figure out how I can hook up with him. And reach
Facebook Messenger, the bubble. We can try the bubble.
See y'all over there. Yes, I am. Okay, Mr. Pete's going live.
Oh, good.
That's great.
We gonna be there, Mr.
Pete,
Pete.
you need to hit me on email or something and
The,
get something to
the
where we
bubble
can get
one.
set up
The
to where we
Facebook.
can talk to each other.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
I know you don't
We're
have
gonna
Marco.
go. Love
Everybody
y'all.
love y'all.
It's
We'll
been
see
great.
You over at Mimsy's and then over
Oh,
at
I can't see that close
Springfield
with these
Ridge
glasses.
Mr. Willie said you was on your best behavior tonight. Guess you're feeling well. Mr.
I
Willie,
did this only for you. You know,
I'll
this
tell
was
you-
hard
Mr.
on
Willie, I'll
Lippy.
tell you what she says after
This was hard. See you, Misty.
Later, Garden for cheap.
Love y'all.
Disease.
I hit the X, right?
Hit the X.
Okay.